Why did you live in Detroit? What did your parents do?
My father's from Detroit. My mother's from Ghana, actually.
So when you were young, did you go back and forth?
I did. I used to go back and forth like twice a year.
Oh, really?
I'd go like every summer to the point where I was like annoyed by it. Because like, you know, you'd be in the school year all the time. It's like, oh, what are you gonna do this summer? I don't know. And like they'd never tell me where we're going. So I was like, here we go, summertime in the D. And then like, oh, pack your bag, we're going to Ghana tomorrow. And I'm like, just, all right.
Right, you're a kid, you just want to be around your friends.
I want to go to Cedar Point, you know what I mean? I want to go.
But that must have given you a different perspective on your own life.
For sure, because like in Africa, you know, as a kid, you look and you're like, oh, everybody is black. The president is black, the taxi cab driver is black, so there's not the idea that if you're black, you can't do this. But then you come to Detroit, however, Detroit being majority black also.
But it's different, right?
But it's different because you're in America where
there's the white world and the black world.
The white world and the black world.
And
the class
you're a minority.
system is based on your color.
So how did that change your perspective? Because I have to bring up, there's an interesting characterization that your character has in Detroiters. You imagine everybody is black before you meet them. And in the scene, there's a woman and you know her by reputation, but you've never met her. And you say, oh, I pictured you as black. And then Tim says, he pictures everybody as black. And it makes you stop and go, well, yeah, that's totally a valid perspective.
Yeah, exactly. To me, being black isn't an extra thing. It's the normal, you know?
Was that something you wanted to include in the show from the start?
Very much. And like, it was very important to me that Detroit be represented. You know, Detroit is 80% black. So it was like, that's got to be reflected. It's who they are. But also, I wanted the perspective to be that Tim and Sam aren't the same race, but that doesn't factor into their friendship at all. You know, because like if you have a black friend, if you have a white friend, you don't just sit around and talk about how, hey man, you're white. Isn't it crazy how white people always do this? Because like you'd never connect, you know?
Right.
They just talk about things, they have things in common, so it's not about how they're different, it's about how they're the same. And that doesn't ignore the fact that I'm black, or doesn't ignore the fact that Tim's white, but it's just not the focus. It's not real life to focus on that all the time in a friendship.